Hello and welcome to another Cosmik Carrot presentation by Ben Bradley. Right now we're going to be talking about what is website maintenance. The first thing you need to think about is, have you just invested in your website? And this can be of a range of different ways. It could be from the content that you've added onto the website, or you've paid somebody to write various blog post articles and other content for you. It may be you've actually had the website redesigned. There may be even development that you've had done on the website, added some e-commerce. Have you just had your website hosted in a new location? Also, have you just invested in SEO services? And if you have, you'll know that having SEO work done will take, for the minimum of at least 3 months to get any sort of productive results. So if you've just invested in your website, now is the time to invest in maintenance. And the reason why I say that? Well, what is website maintenance, first of all? We've got security, which is one element. We've got updates to the website itself, and we've got backups. These three main components are the actual key and secret to keeping that website that you've just invested in looking in tip-top shape all year round, 24/7. So first of all, we'll take a look at WordPress Security. And the first thing you need to understand is WordPress is an open source platform. With it being open source, this means that it's open to vulnerabilities within the code. So we need to protect against these vulnerabilities that keep appearing or are found through the open source network globally. We've got 29% of the web, at least now, is the last time I looked at the statistic, of WordPress websites across the web. So that is a huge scope of websites that have a potential to have a lot of vulnerabilities to them if they are not protected with any sort of security. As of the 11th of January of 2018, according to wpvulnerabilitydatabase.com, there is now at least 10,038 vulnerabilities out there on a particular WordPress website, depending on what the functionality has on that site. So we need to protect against all of those vulnerabilities and any future ones. The prevention is better than a cure. That is the secret. There's no point thinking after you've had a malware attack or you've had a brute force attack on your website, thinking, I wish I had some security in place. It's always the same as your home or your car. You want to make sure the doors are locked and the windows are bolted to prevent anybody getting in, rather than somebody gaining access to property that you didn't want to and thinking, I wish I'd had security put in place afterwards. So what you need, and what is part of WordPress maintenance, or website maintenance, is 24/7 security, brute force protection, malware protection, and at least another 34 security enhancements, like hiding the logins, and admin pages, and file change detection, and other sorts of stuff like that. Now, if we move on to WordPress Updates, this is my sort of quote. Websites today are like living, breathing machines, just like a road car, as we all have to provide maintenance and care to make sure our cars are up to a standard of quality to drive on the road. Now, when you think about that, it's very true in the sense that, if you left your car tyres become undrivable, then your car is going to be off the road and no car to get around in. It's the same mentality for your website. You need to have and make sure your website is consistently updated on a regular daily basis. Some people used to think that a monthly update would be sufficient. This isn't the case anymore, and neither is weekly. With WordPress updates through Cosmik Carrot, you get, we reckon on average there's at least 34 monthly updates. These are done on a daily basis. When each update is applied to the website, it's also tested and make sure it's functioning correctly. If any issues do arise from any update that's been applied, that issue is also rectified for you as part of the website maintenance. And obviously, having the maintenance in place, that means your website will be up to date all year round. Most of all, you can focus on your organisation or business, leaving us to do the updates for you. This, of course, saves you time. It's one of the biggest things our customers tell us, and they're so grateful of, is that it saves them huge amounts of time and worry when they can just be focused on their business and get on with what they need to do. With each of our daily maintenance support, we also offer monthly reports, and each of those monthly reports will detail the amount of updates that have been applied, all the backups that have been done, and any of the other security. So how much does website maintenance cost? Well, that depends on the size of the website structure itself, where the hosting server is, the technical development of the website, does it have e-commerce, and the website demands. Is it a very demanding website? Is there a lot of changes? Is there a lot of traffic to the website? If you want peace of mind, then website maintenance is for you. If you also want the confidence and the stability in your organisation and business, then website maintenance is also for you. And if you want to save time, then website maintenance is also for you. Each of those things are hugely beneficial in your organisation and business. If you want any further information on our daily maintenance support at Cosmik Carrot, then you can contact us at the following details, and we look forward to our next presentation. Thank you.